welcome to Between Two Palms. Today I'm here with...
Howdy, I'm Zach Hopkins.
All right, Zach, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely, I'm a junior here at the University of Miami studying good old marine biology. Also have a double minor in meteorology and ecosystem science and policy. I'm Vice President and Treasurer of Eco Agency. I'm also part of Cat 5, so I try to stay really active on the student campus.
Yeah, wow, you sound very, very busy. Given, marine affairs, marine biology, Eco Agency, we live on a very, diverse campus for sure, especially when it comes to biology. If you had to be one campus animal, because we have a lot of animals here, what campus animal would you want to be?
I mean, it's easy to say right off the bat, the ibis, right?
Right,
I mean, it's our mascot,
true.
of course. You will love walking around, seeing them around campus. It's almost like they're props. It's everywhere you want them to be.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I think I'd have to go campus cat.
Campus
they
cat?
just lay in the sun all day, most of the day.
That's true.
A lot of the professors feed them, so you never have to worry about food either. So I'd go probably one of the campus cats.
All right. What's the coolest animal you've seen on campus besides the ibis?
Coolest animal will definitely be the crocodile. April 1st.
You saw a crocodile?
Yeah, April 1st, the first day of Earth Month was the last semester, so 2025.
Wow.
There was a crocodile sighting on campus, a little juvenile. So that was big
perfect.
news.
Yeah, that's literally perfect. We know it wasn't a gator because those only stay in Gainesville. It had to be a crocodile.
Absolutely, definitely a
for
crocodile.
Sure. With Halloween coming up, speaking of being an animal, I don't know what time you're watching this video, but Halloween is this weekend for us. If you had to be one Miami icon, take that however you will, who would you want to dress up as for Halloween?
One Miami icon. I'd say Pitbull.
Pitbull?
Yeah, I think just wearing the classic, you have the bald cap on, dressed up in a nice suit, and just ready to go, 1980s style at any disco party that might pop up.
It's perfect.
Hit the scene, sing some timber, anything like that.
Yeah.
And really just bring the energy to any function that I'm going to.
Right. That would be the song of choice is Timber?
Absolutely.
Is that what would be your go-to karaoke song, Pitbull or otherwise?
Pitbull or otherwise, it's probably going to be something by Young Gravy. I think Young Gravy, he's got a lot of powerful lyrics that really speak to the people. I think Young Gravy lyrics really speak to me as well, especially in a lot of senses. So I'd say anything by Young Gravy, pretty much any song you can pick it.
Perfect. Have you ever done rat karaoke on Wednesday?
I have dabbled in rat karaoke on Wednesday. It's my second favorite rat event, second to rat trivia. Rat
trivia? Do you win rat trivia? I know Eco's done some rat trivia.
Yes, yeah.
Do you go to all of them or just the Eco ones?
Definitely the Eco ones for sure. And any other Tuesday that I'm free, I'm definitely at the rat. So I'd say haven't won any yet, but we're getting there. I think once there's this group of senior guys, once they leave, I think I got a good shot next year.
Oh, they always win repeatedly?
Yeah.
You gotta get on that. You gotta get on that. Who would you you're building your team. What Miami icons would you put on your trivia team?
Miami icons on my team. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Good
I
one.
think he's gonna crush anything cinema related.
Right.
Go back to Pitbull, of course. Anything
music
related. Honestly, probably one of my math professors.
Your math professor?
Mr. Raphael. He was great. I think anything math related or science related, he's gonna crush. And then I'd also go science professor, Professor Van Dyken. I think he's gonna cover anything biology or natural science based.
Yeah, okay, you covered a good mix of people. It looks like you have a really good team kind of at your disposal. You didn't say one of our most iconic characters here, Sebastian.
How could I forget?
I would say with Category 5, Big Spirit Committee, on a scale of 1 to Sebastian.
Absolutely.
How spirit are you on this campus?
Yeah, I'd have to go 2 Sebastians in a row. Almost a flock of Sebastians, if you will. I think that the school spirit was the #1 reason I picked the University of Miami.
Nice.
I needed a school that had a lot of school spirit and a lot of school spirit festivities. So when I came to the University of Miami and I saw that, that was by far the #1 choice for coming here. So I'd say, ideally, I'm bringing a flock of Sebastian energy to every single event that I go to.
Amazing, amazing. What's been your favorite spirited event since you've been here?
Favorite? It would just have to be the little soccer games that I go to. The soccer games, the volleyball games. It's those kind of small, kind of intimate moments with the student body and the crowd where I'm able to, I think, perform my best. And especially, I can bring in energy. When you're in a big football crowd, of course, there's high energy there. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But there's something to be said about those small events where I can really shine, I feel like.
Amazing. Do you have any memories that stick out specifically at any of those games?
I would say when Sebastian does come into the crowd. I'd say bringing my mom or a friend to the games. Sebastian comes into the crowd. You can get kind of up close and personal with him. You can talk through hand signs with him. He bangs on the drums. You get some pictures. Anytime I think Sebastian's interacting with the crowd, because then that also relates to the families. The families get a lot more spirited when Sebastian's in the crowd. The families also just love our appearance there as well.
Yeah. Really cool. How many photos do you think you have with Sebastian? You mentioned that.
Easily an entire album's worth. I'd say probably about once a week there's a new Sebastian photo on my camera roll. Either me with Sebastian or me stalking Sebastian at some sort of event,
Oh, okay. I don't know if we should admit that we're stalking anyone, but that's
big fan.
Yeah, big fan. There you go. There you go. I'll have to ask for an autograph at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe senior year you can just make a photo album, flip through and be like, here's where I stalked him at a volleyball game. Here's where. What's the weirdest place you've seen Sebastian?
I think probably on a golf cart ride through the School of Business while I was given a tour.
Right, right.
I think that was really interesting. And then he went into the School of Business and was posted up behind the desk, feet on the desk, taking a phone call.
Oh.
So that one was really interesting, and the prospective families loved it. I loved it.
Right.
But I think that was definitely one of the most fascinating spots.
Definitely shows a lot of spirit, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you know, kind of to wrap it up, I would say as a whole, you've been here for 3 years, well, 2.5 technically, but what's been like a memory that you'll just carry with you forever, kind of, that's happened?
I love to throw themed parties, especially for a lot of my friends. So I think my favorite would have to be Cinco de Mayo. So that was around the Cinco de Mayo season.
Amazing.
It's second semester, finals are kind of wrapping up, so I had a lot of friends over, probably about 30 people, and threw a Mario Kart tournament. And that was a blast. You know, that went till 3, 4 a.m. It was fun just having everybody over and having a lot of energy and just kind of wrapping up the semester that way as well.
Yeah, it's perfect. Also, we work for Mario Cristobal with football, so that
of course
really just covered all your bases.
A lot of Marios here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to sit with us,
Thank you for having me.
and hopefully you learn a little bit more about campus.